Want to make sure you never miss a Kindly Keyin video again? Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to turn on notifications. All right, get these guys closer. Get them all in there. Oh! Oh, there's like 10 of them! Oh, please don't die, you guys. Please survive. Please fight. Keep fighting. Hello everybody, I am Kindly Keyin and welcome to a new game for the channel. This is called Empires of the Undergrowth. This is a new early access game that's available on Steam, and essentially in this game you build an ant colony. It's actually pretty cool. I played a little bit of the game and I am enjoying it quite a bit. So I thought that it might be something that you guys would be interested in checking out with me. So we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna play through probably like the first level, but it's really cool. I mean, you can build your ant colony, you can kind of design it the way that you want it, and then you also have to take down like other bugs that are threatening your colony and then use them for food, and then you can build your colony out even bigger. I mean, it's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and start up our new formicarium. I guess, is that like a nest for ant? I don't know. I don't actually know the technical term for this. It's an ant colony. We're gonna have fun making it. We need to think of a name. How about Kindly Colony? Does that work? I think that works. We can pick the color of our colony. Let's go with blue, and let's start it up here. All right, so, we're gonna get some dialogue here. Okay.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn.
Oh.
Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
How long until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism?
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first.
Yes.
I've placed food nearby.
Okay.
Then we will introduce the Formica fusca and observe the reaction.
The Formica fusca.
Keep me updated on their progress.
What's a Formica fusca? I guess it's a species of an ant. Okay, so this is basically like our hub colony, more or less. I'm still kind of trying to get a grasp of all the mechanics that are at play here. Oh, he's talking.
To grow.
Yes.
Dig, dig, dig.
Dig. Oh my goodness, he really wants us to dig. All right, so he wants us to get this food. So let's go ahead and dig out this area so that we can grab this food. And in fact,
beginning to expand their territory.
Oh, he's so excited.
Excellent news.
I think we're gonna expand this a little bit more, and this is gonna be set up as like our food area. So we want to set up some food. Oh, we can't yet. We need to collect the food first. But yeah, I'm still kind of trying to figure out the mechanics of the game. I understand the basic concepts here, but essentially this is like our hub colony. So this colony will expand as we play more of the game, but the missions that we play are actually like separate instances. So we actually load into like a separate level, but what we earn in those levels, we basically get like rewards by beating those levels, and those get put into this game where we expand our colony. At least that's how I understand it. So we're just starting out here. So we want to expand our food storage just so that we can actually store more food. So that's a good way to start that out. We can also expand our colony in different directions. I think we're gonna just go out like a little bit in this direction here. It does cost resources to expand our colony, so we have to be mindful of that, but otherwise we're just kind of off to a very basic start here with our blue ants. Are there actually blue ants that exist? I'm sure that there are blue ants somewhere on this planet. There are a lot of ants in this world. I know red ants and I know black ants. I've never seen blue ants, but I'm sure there's blue ants somewhere around here. So I'm just gonna set up a couple of worker ants here.
The queen has begun to lay new eggs.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah.
We will soon have a thriving colony.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So we've planted these like egg spawners, so we're gonna get worker ants out of these. So you can see there's a big old lock up here. I think that as we beat more levels, we can actually expand upwards into our colony here and explore this area, but it's locked off right now. So we can't go beyond that area, but we can expand our base like within this zone. I'm thinking, let's just kind of check out, like, see if we can get to the edge here. Okay, so we've expanded our base to the edge of the map here. Not a lot to see here. And honestly, this section of the game isn't really where the action is. So let's go ahead and go into the missions here. And this is where you actually get into some of the more exciting stuff of the game. So we're gonna start out here in New Home. This is the first level that we wanna play. I'm gonna play it on easy because I'm still kind of learning the game and still kind of getting a hang of the mechanics, not to mention I have to commentate over it, so we're gonna keep it nice and easy for ourselves. Let's go ahead and jump into this level and start ourselves a new home.
This Formica Fusca queen
Love this
has
guy's
set up
voice.
home beneath a rotting log.
Oh,
She is fat
she's
and
fat.
vulnerable.
Okay,
Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive.
okay.
Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here.
That doesn't sound good.
The workers will need to be vigilant.
Okay, our vigilant workers. So we're gonna head to these question marks first. I believe that the question marks that are just question marks are safe. We're fine. Like, the workers
The
can
ants have
take down these
encountered a
guys.
pocket of woodworm.
Woodworm.
These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will
Okay,
be butchered and carried off for
Ugh.
processing.
it sounds gross, but yeah. So right now we're just collecting simple food that the workers can actually take down, but you can see these sections of the map with the red exclamation marks. I believe those indicate that there's actually enemies in those sections. So we want to be careful because the worker ants aren't really designed to take on enemies. Okay, so first things first, we need to build our food stores. And what you want to do kind of when you're designing your colony here is you want it to be kind of like set up in different compartments. So you want a section for spawning specific ants, and then you want a section for your food, and so on and so forth. Because actually what ends up happening, I don't know if it talks about it here on the right hand side if we pull up some of these like tool tips, but what I learned is that if ants have to walk over sections of the map that have like an actual job to them, so like these are food storage sections, they actually move slower. So you don't want to build these kinds of things on sections where the ants are going to be moving back and forth a lot. So that's kind of the idea that we're adopting with the construction of our colony, but you have to bear with me, obviously. I'm still a noob at this game, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit up to this point. All right, so we've got some decent food going on here. So what we can actually start doing, actually, I'm gonna have these guys start mining out this area. But what we can probably start doing is actually building these guys, Black Ant Formica Fusca. Hey, that's the ones that the guy was talking about at the beginning. So we can actually start building black ants, and these guys are the warriors. They're the ones who are gonna take down the enemies that threaten our colonies. So we probably want to start building them, although we probably need some more worker ants. You know what, actually, I think what I'm gonna do is start building out some worker pods, some spawners over here so that we can get some more worker ants. You know what, I'm gonna move these guys over to this section. So now we can actually control the ants. They call them like pheromone markers. So you can actually designate different ant groups to pheromone markers so you can control where they go and what they do. So I've told these guys to go and pick up all this food so that they can start collecting that, although we've ran out of food stores. Oh no, all right, well, we better expand this just a little bit more, probably to like that. Okay, that should be good for now. And then we do want to start building these worker ants. I'm just not sure exactly where I want to do it. I guess I'll use this section. Yeah, this should be a good section. There's another thing that's going to come into play here in a little bit, and it's the upgrading mechanic. And basically the way it works, at least the way that I understand how it works, is that the tiles that are surrounded by 6 of their own type of tile or surrounded by walls can be upgraded. And upgrading obviously makes the ants that spawn on those tiles better than they used to be. So that's one of the things that you want to keep in mind when you're upgrading your colony, or at least laying it out. It's a lot to take in, I know. I'm trying my best to make it as simple as possible, but I gotta tell you, the game is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It does require some thinking though, and sometimes I'm not the best thinker. So hopefully I can prove myself a little bit smarter than normal. Okay, so now we actually have 4 of these black ants, and we have this section down here, which does threaten our base. I'm not sure if the 4 of them are strong enough to take out whatever is in this section, but I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll do. Oh, we don't have enough.
Must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Man, I really wish that we had more food. Well, we actually do have some more food over here, but it's not very much. All right, so I'm kind of gathering our fighter ants in this section so that they're ready as soon as we pop open this area. I think I'm gonna go for it. Let's go for it. Let's have the worker ants pop open that section, and then let's get our battle ants ready to go. And oh, there they go. Okay.
Carnivorous larvae of Ochiposolens, the devil's coach horse.
Ooh, the devil's coach horse.
Ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey.
That guy's
They're
voice.
Still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
Yes, they already did. We already
If the
won.
ants disturb the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
Expand with caution. Okay, so we had our first encounter with the Devil's Coach Horse. What a creepy name. I love that guy's voice also. It's an awesome, awesome voice. So that went well. That was a good encounter. We obviously have more. If I go up here, like, we have a lot. Look at this section. That looks very, very scary. There's a lot of red exclamation marks over there. That's very scary. I'm not super excited about that, but hopefully we can start building out our colony even more, because as you guys probably noticed, once we kill those things, those devil's horsetails, is that what they're called? Once we kill them, we can actually harvest them for food. So the more we kill, the more food we get. That's kind of the way it goes here in the ant world. All right, so I'm gonna expand our black ant army just a little bit here, and I think we'll prepare to do battle over here. How are we gonna get into that section? You know what? I think that we want to build kind of like a hallway heading into that area. So let's go ahead and get our battle ants, our black ants, ready to go. We'll put them over here. They're gonna hang out over there, and then let's go ahead and pop this open. The black ants can't dig, so they just kind of have to sit around and wait. Oh, get in there! Get in there!
They must be protected.
Protect them! Protect the colony at all costs. All right, no problem. They were able to take those guys out. No problem whatsoever. So let's have our worker ants start collecting up these larvae, and that should give us a decent amount of food. I'm wondering if we should start expanding our worker ant army as well. Oh, we definitely need to get more food going. So let's carve out some of this to make some more space. Go ahead and build some more food storage, just like so. Okay, that should be good for now. We can definitely start adding more to our black ant army. I'm just not sure if we should start expanding our worker ants. I think I'm gonna carve out this section, and we're gonna expand our worker ants a little bit more. So I kind of messed this up, because you can see this section of the map is kind of blocked off by the worker ant nest over here. So when ants walk over this section, like I mentioned earlier, they're gonna move a little bit slower than they otherwise would. I don't think it's a huge deal, because we can always, I think we can go around it, but it's kind of one of those things that I just didn't really think about and messed up. Let's get some more black ants. All right, so let's start heading in this direction. I guess this is just battle. Like, these are only guys who can attack us. Because you can see, like, some of these sections, they have green question marks, and then they have, like, the green looking larva with exclamation marks. But, like, these...
There's not enough food to feed the
Oh,
new brood.
that's not good. All right, we need to start getting some more food. But you can see these sections, they're nothing but exclamation marks. So that's kind of frightening. Let's go into this section, get some more food for our ant colony so our queen doesn't die. We must protect the queen.
In the nest.
Oh, this is easy. Yeah, no problem. Took that guy down Easy breezy. All right, let's start preparing a tunnel to this section, but I don't want to go all the way in and start a battle that I'm not quite ready for. All right, so I'll show you guys the upgrade mechanic here. So I have my upgrade tool, and you can see it's showing which hexagons are actually available for upgrade because they're surrounded by the required 6, I guess. So these are our battle ants, our black ants. So we probably want to upgrade these guys as soon as possible. I can only upgrade 1 though. I only have enough food to upgrade 1. All right, that's fine. So let's prepare for battle up here, and then hopefully we can do some more upgrading once we get their food. All right, here we go. Break in. Oh, there's 4 of them. Ooh, okay.
Must be protected.
I really, really hope that our guys can take them down. I think they can. I mean, we have 9. So, and yeah, they're doing an awesome job. What are these? I don't know what these things are, but they're gross, but they're giving us good food. So, actually, now we have quite a bit. We can upgrade some more of our black ants. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right. And I think we can start making our way into this section. I'm not sure if we have to worry about getting attacked in this section because there's no red exclamation marks. So hopefully it's just food. It's all just food. Do these things attack us? Do they attack us?
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground.
Okay.
It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Okay, so they're wood lice, which is gross. Lice are disgusting. But we are able to kill them, and they don't attack us. So they just make for great food. That's awesome. That's a great find. So let's get our worker ants to start collecting that stuff up. And actually, I wonder if these question marks over here are just more of these guys. We should probably just break our way into that. Ooh, although this kind of worries me. I don't know if it's going to get these guys going. Let's just go for it. Get in there. Come on, worker ants. There we go. All right, so we popped a little pod of wood lice. Ugh. Yeah, they're just gonna run away. All right, so our worker ants, our black ants, they're gonna take down these guys and we'll get all the food. So we're actually gonna get quite a bit of food from that. So we should actually start expanding a bit more. Let's get some more worker ants going here. And let's also get some more of our black ants going. We're gonna have to make some more space for these guys. So let's start building these pods up. We're gonna build a massive black ant army. It's gonna be awesome. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh gosh, I totally messed it up. No, no, no. That is not what I wanted. Oh no. You can remove. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, let's get rid of these. This is such a waste of resources. I can't believe I did that. I built the wrong type of ant. What an absolute waste. All right, let's get these guys to start collecting these guys over here. Let's get our black ants to start killing these guys as well because they're kind of tanky. And then let's actually build the correct type of ant here. That was just a colossal waste of food. I can't believe that I did that. That was so stupid. Hopefully we can make up for it though. Hopefully we're still okay. All right, so let's take down these guys next, but I think I'm gonna change my route of attack. So we're gonna build out this way so that it's a little bit closer to our queen. So let's go ahead and start carving into the wall here and prepare for battle. I assume it's gonna be more of these. Yeah, it's more of these guys. They're not that bad. We've got plenty of black ants to take them down, so shouldn't be too big of a problem. All right, let's do some upgrading on our black ants. And actually you can see, so these are the ones that we've already upgraded. We can actually upgrade these even more once they hit 12. So I think once they're surrounded by more upgraded colonies, they'll be able to get upgraded once again. And I think level 3 is the cap, or at least it's the cap right now. So I'm not sure if we can go beyond that later on, but right now we can go to level 3, and we're gonna try and get as many of our black ants to level 3 so that we can take on this horde over here. Look at how many exclamation marks there are. That is going to be an intense battle. All right, let's start getting some more food. We're running out of food so fast. I mean, a lot of it was because I built all of those little spawners and they were the wrong type. That was, oh my gosh, I'm still so mad about that. I'll get over it eventually, but right now, I'm very upset that I wasted all that food. This is good music, right? get those trumpets going. It's the perfect, like, ant battle music. It's real good. I do not want to go in there yet. I am not prepared for that kind of battle. All right, I think our black ants are mostly ready to go. So let's carve into the wall here, and let's take down whatever is on the other side. There are a lot of exclamation marks, so I'm actually kind of worried about this battle. Let's upgrade another one of our little battle ants here. And there they go. They're getting to it. All right, get these guys closer. Get them all in there. Oh! Oh, there's like 10 of them. Oh, please don't die, you guys. Please survive. Please fight. Keep fighting. Keep fighting, you little guys. You can see the indicator. Oh, they died. They died. Oh, this is not good. This is my whole army is dead. My black ant army. Oh, get in there, guys. Get in there.
Colony is starving.
Yeah, I know.
Food to feed the new
I know. Okay. Did they win? Okay, they won. Oh my gosh, that was way too close for comfort. All right, let's start collecting all of this food. So basically what happens when your units die, they respawn, but it costs food to respawn them, and obviously it's on a delay. So you can see these guys respawned because they died before. So it just kind of refills the ants that you've already lost, but obviously as you lose more ants, you're using up more resources to get those ants back, and it takes time for them to respawn. So if you're in the middle of a battle, it could turn out pretty bad if you start losing lots of ants, because you're not going to have anything left to defend your base. So that battle did not go very well. We definitely want to expand our army even more. We can see, I think it was like, there was like 8 of those guys. So 8 of those guys is too much for us to handle right now. So we need to expand our army, and hopefully we can upgrade our army as well. We can also upgrade our food storage. So I think I'm gonna start doing that because we are running out of space to expand our food. I've also kind of neglected to upgrade our worker ants, so let's go ahead and start upgrading these guys, make them a little bit more efficient. I assume by upgrading them, they move faster and maybe they can hold more than they used to hold. All right, let's start expanding our black ant army even more. Get that.
This colony must remain small for now.
Okay, we're out of food.
Too scarce
Never
to
mind.
support greater numbers.
All right, so obviously we don't want to go in here yet. We kind of only have this and this to do. Let's start with this one here, since it seems like it's a little bit smaller than this one over here. All right, it looks like all of our black ants are gathered over here, so let's go ahead and start carving towards these guys. This one is gonna be a decent battle here, probably about the same size as the one that we fought over here. But now we have more ants, and I've also upgraded them a little bit more, so hopefully they can withstand the devil's... I forget the name of them. I don't know. Devil's horse chair? I don't know. I forget what they're called, but it's a cool name regardless. We destroyed those guys, no problem. That was actually super easy, so I approve of that. All right, so we got a decent amount of food from that, so I was able to upgrade our black ants a little bit more, which gives me some confidence to take on this little army over here. Is everybody kind of gathered around here? You can see, so basically this is telling us how many of our ants are in this area. So we have 19 of our total of 20, which is totally fine. Oh, they're all here now. All right, everybody has gathered together. It's party time, guys. Let's do this. Gotta get them right in there. Okay, this is a pretty big battle. This is gonna be an important one. Hopefully our little guys can hold out. Get in there, guys. Do it. Take them down. Oh, they are destroying. I think that we're gonna withstand this army no problem. Oh yeah, totally wiped them out. Not an issue at all. So I'm definitely feeling a lot better about our situation now. I am still very worried about this whole section. I mean, this looks like there's a billion over here. All right, let's get into here because it looks like we've got a whole bunch of food in that area. So let's get our worker ants ready to go into that area. Actually, I think I'm gonna swap these guys. So these guys are gonna manage kind of like the concerns of our colony, and then these guys we can control and tell them to go out and do stuff. So I want the bigger group. I don't know why I wasn't doing this before, but I want the bigger group to be taking care of things outside of the main colony. So going out and collecting like these larvae is going to be a lot better. In fact, I've even upgraded these guys, so I kind of messed up on that part. But luckily I noticed it, so at least I was able to fix it at this point. But I shouldn't have let it happen in the first place, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. We've got plenty of money, or not money, but food in the bank right now. We can actually start upgrading to level 3. So let's do that, and let's get whoever needs to get upgraded to level 2 upgraded. So get these guys situated. We're definitely using our food fast, but that's okay, because we're gonna have level 3 guys now, which is going to help us out quite a bit. All right, so we pretty much used up all the food that we collected from those 2 encounters, which is awesome, because now we have a bunch of level 3 black ants, a bunch of level 2. I think all of the ones that we have, so all of the 20 ants are at least level 2. So that's really, really cool. Let's break into this section, and this is gonna be the last section before we take on this very, very scary area. So let's prepare for battle here. Get our ants nice and situated. Oh yeah, they're stacked. You guys have no idea what is coming for you. Oh, okay. All right. There's like, what, 10 of them? Let's see how they do here. Now that we have level 3s, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Although I wonder if this is an issue where they're kind of like bottlenecking right here. I wonder if I should expand the space that they have to get into the battle so that like more of them can get in there. I don't know if they get in each other's way. I don't know if it works like that. It seems to be working out just fine the way that we're doing it, but I don't know if I should kind of change up my strategy a little bit. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Let's just collect up our food and let's prepare for what I assume is going to be the final battle on this level. I think I'm actually gonna start building up even more black ants, so that should be pretty good. And then let's upgrade what we can. That guy. Is that gonna be it for now? So yeah, it looks like that's gonna be it, but now we have 26 black ants. All right, I am confident that this is enough to take down the final army. I think we can do it. So let's gather all of our ants right over here, all 26 of them. Get them over here, guys. These guys are so stinking cool. I love it. Oh man, I'm having a great time with this game, if you can't tell. All right, are we ready, guys? Are you? They look like they're getting kind of anxious. They want to do it. They want to get in there and start fighting. All right, you guys are ready. Let's go. Let's start breaking down these walls and let's get to it. All right, here come the worker ants. They're gonna start breaking down those walls. We're gonna get right. Oh, what did he say?
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle.
Fully developed?
And it's hungry for breakfast.
Ooh.
The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant and protected by thick plates of external armor.
That does not sound good.
Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
Okay.
The devil's coach horse is dead.
Yes, it's super dead.
Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he's gonna give us a lot of food. So that actually wasn't the final encounter. This is the final encounter, and I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have to fight another one of those fully grown beetles. All right, so let's go ahead and use the food that we got from that first one and upgrade our black ants to the extent that we can. Is that it? All right, I think that's pretty much it. So we've upgraded our ants as far as they can go. All right, well, I guess we only have one thing left to do. I should move our worker ants over here. You know what? I'm gonna wait for these guys to get in because they can actually fight as well. Obviously, they're not as effective at fighting, but this is the last battle. So let's get everybody in the fight. All right, let's do this. Let's go.
There are intruders in the nest.
What? There's 3 of them? Oh my gosh. Okay. Please don't die, you guys. Please just fight. Please survive. Get in there. Oh, he's shooting that gross stuff, like odorous toxin. I don't know what the guy said. Okay, I'm not worried about food right now. What I'm worried about is all of this death happening right now. This is not good. I don't know if we're gonna win. Come on, guys. Fight! Fight! Oh! We did it! Oh my gosh.
This colony has now established itself as a rising power in the undergrowth.
Okay.
Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
Yes, the Queen is safe. We have done it. We took down the nasty beetles that were invading our space. Oh my gosh, that was actually way closer than I thought it was going to be, but I'm glad that we survived. So now we can actually pick a reward, and so this reward applies to our formicarium, kind of that hub area that we were in. I don't know what I should do. Extra territory? Extra food? Let's do food. Let's go ahead and accept that gift for beating that one, end the level, and this should take us back to the formicarium. All right, so we're back at our blue ant formicarium. So now we can spend the resources that we earned from completing that mission to basically make our base better and expand it and so on and so forth. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Empires of the Undergrowth. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this game, and we'll make it a series for the time being. I am really enjoying this game. If you guys want to check it out, it is available on Steam Early Access. I believe it is $19.99. I will have a link in the description below so that you guys can check it out for yourselves. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on that little circle with my logo in it right below this window. You can also watch more of my videos by clicking on the sides of the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.